So it's not even 24 hours yet, and guess what? Harry and Stephen's skit, the one they did, the lip sync skit that they did, has 3.6 million views. 3.6 million views. And if you look at Stephen's Instagram feed, that is one of the most highest watched videos. You want to tell us that Harry is irrelevant? You want to tell us that Harry isn't popular? You want to tell us that no one cares about Harry? Get out of here. Get out of here, because he is killing it. One thing I love is whenever Harry and Meghan are getting so much love, and the UK media is so pissed and they're so ashamed and they're so humiliated because the narratives and their lives are just, you know, trash all of a sudden. No one cares about them anymore. Remember, these are the same people for years. They've dedicated their entire lives into writing nasty articles about Harry and Meghan, inciting hatred towards Harry and Meghan, and lying to people, gaslighting the public, how Harry and Meghan are not loved by anyone all over the world. And then, boom, you have Harry making an appearance and he's getting a standing ovation. Like, lots of crazy, wild cheers. This man is getting a standing ovation. And then, boom. You literally have him having like 3.6 million views. I know by the time I'm editing we'll be at 5 point something. I kid you not, to be at 5 point something. I'll make sure to update when I'm editing, but as I'm making this video, it's at 3.6. So by then I know it's gonna go up, so I'll put there, I'll let you know how many views it has. So I love that Harry gets to do whatever he wants. That he looks so happy, he looks so healthy, he's living his best life, and he's so funny. It's so funny. And the best part about everything is Derangers are so pissed. The way they are flooding comments, literally talking nasty about Harry, trying to say that it's cringe, that he's embarrassing. Cringe? Embarrassing? You know what cringe is? You know what embarrassing is? It's Bulliam and Mumbles. Let me show you what cringe. Let me give an example of cringe. That was Bulliam's COP30 speech. That was cringe. And the world realized it's cringe. But you know, with Harry, people, this is relatable. A lot of people did so many lip syncs on that voice. I even saw the person who did that lip sync reposted that. I've forgotten her name. I'm going to insert it here when I'm editing. She reposted that. That voice went viral. A lot of people did TikToks on it, Reels on it. And that is why people find Harry relatable, because that's what a lot of people are doing. But you have someone who's going to lecture us about climate change when he is flying private, literally. Like, so who's cringe again? Who is cringe? Oh, you wanna let me pinpoint to you pathetic, disgusting. It's Kate talking about early childhood, but she cannot even show up with gifts for kids, literally, and you call Harry cringe. The funny thing is the Derangers, who are so salty, for majority of the people, they just find this funny. They find Harry very, very relatable, the fun one, easygoing, calm, relaxing. And Americans are like, you know what, UK, you lost that, he's ours now. Like, he's our prince, he's ours now. Like, we don't care what you say. And I've seen so many comments say, hey Harry, you did the best thing leaving that family, because look at you, just look how happy you're glowing, look how moisturized you are, like you're killing it. You know, Americans are just showing so much love for Harry. It takes me back to when the baby mama video dropped. You know, baby mama, the UK media wrote nasty articles, but everyone and their mother all over the globe was praising and laughing because that was a viral dance that so many people did. That's why people find them relatable. They don't have to try to be relatable, they are. Meghan showing us recipes, crafting ideas, all these things about hosting. Relatable, because we all celebrate Christmas. Most of us, if not all of us, celebrate Christmas. We learn one or two things, gifting, whatever. So who is relatable again? But the way they are in the comments trying to say it's cringe, he used to be a prince, look at him now, a prince for hire. No, Harry is just having his best time. He is living life like a majority of the people. That's what freedom looks like. That is what private citizenship freedom looks like. He gets to do whatever he wants to do, and the best part, he still shows up for people. And that's what people love Harry. The way they keep saying he's so relatable, so cute, so adorable, so funny. So many people say Harry is so funny, and I kid you not, he really is. And I love that he makes my girl smile. He makes my girl so smile a lot. So the Rangers are pissed about it. And it's so funny. It's like, oh, continue getting pissed. We had 3.6 million views, baby. You were saying? Oh, should we remind you about that cringe commercial that only had 34,000 views? And the way the UK media is not even bothered with the state banquet that they have. Like, just to show you they don't bother, they've snapped tons of articles just about Harry, Stephen show, and Meghan's Netflix special. So yeah, Again, who is irrelevant? If Harry is irrelevant and unpopular, I definitely want to be Harry. If being irrelevant makes you get a standing ovation, makes you be that happy, oh, sign me up. Where should I sign to be irrelevant again? So I did something different and I went on IG to get comments under Stephen Colberts, because these pathetic witches and clowns decided to flood so many outlets, attacking and saying, no, it's, but I've seen so many Americans stand up for Harry in comments, loving even Stephen Colbert. So many of American influencers, celebrities, whatever you want to call them, also in the comments saying he's so funny. So it was so magical. Let me just show you some of the comments, okay? So you have E. Holmes say, wait, he's so good at lip syncing. And Colbert replies, new skill unlocked. And then Maria says, he may be a prince, but I see two kings. Take that one. Vintage says, love Harry so much. I had a crush on him at 12 years old and still one of the biggest fans at 40 years old. That's mad. And then Sherry says, so good. Kit Kat says he definitely inherited his mom's sense of humor. That comment alone has 2,945 likes. Again, who's cringe? Olivia says Prince Harry is the coolest royals ever. More of these, please. Absolutely. And then you have the Rit says, Sonia says, oh my god, love you Stephen, but love me some Harry and crazy about his wife about royals. Harry is the only worthy one. Locke says, GBBO and Prince Harry forever. I love Alison too. And then Q says, good King Harry, the only real one. So glad he is living his best life. The Bacon says, never did I think my mispronunciation would have such impact. No, this is the guy who, in the video in the skit, who is the one who cannot say bake. You can't understand if you say bake or bit like that. Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, that's awesome. Audrey says, he really is winning in life. He really is. Snippet says, Harry is so funny and seems like such a nice guy. That he is. And says, love Harry and his beautiful wife. The royal family is missing out. Shirley says, Alison needs to see this immediately. The woman behind that skit. Bravo Andy says, this is good. Whoa. And then you have Chris, most of these are like laughing emojis. Like Kristen says, absolutely adore Harry. This is funny. Look how people are saying amazing, well done, love emojis, funny. I mean, that's what's about. That's what's about. And then Mia says, it was fantastic, so funny. And says, hilarious. Harry has great comedic abilities. Very true. Very, very true. Megan, love how Harry and Meghan don't give two rats about the dial and still and their rabbit dog tabloids, but continue to do whatever pleases them. Judy, the fun fact is Prince Harry's so naturally funny. Glad he's done this, and bitter derangers having meltdowns is icing on the Christmas cake. Okay, Harry's not exactly parking for Sunnygram, is he? He is sinking his roots deeper and deeper into US soil. Joe says, why do Derangers crave our attention? And they not enough for one another. Russell, sorry guys. So what do you know? I've seen so many comments. I cannot put them all here. You know, if I had to, we'll have like a 3-day video. Like, I don't know, 48, 72 hours. But just know the love is unreal. People find this so funny. People find him so relatable. Find him just like the best prince, the people's prince. And I love that for my guy. Not my guy, Megan's guy, but he's also our guy. So yeah, it's okay, right? So let me know what you think in the comments, my loves. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one.